Well, if you ever want an excuse to dump Cheetos into a bowl and pour milk on top, then Cheetos just made it slightly easier for you to do that. But really, it's still very disgusting, and you should look at your life in a very serious way. Hey there, feeders, it's me, Noah Gluten. There are a lot of weird Cheetos out there in the world, some of which we've eaten right here on the show. The only problem is most of them are not actually available in the US. So we end up paying a lot of Japanese strangers to mail them to us through eBay. And for example, there are these new salty shrimp Cheetos, which T literally just ordered yesterday, which means I will get to eat them one day. Anyway, now Cheetos is gonna launch one of these new flavors right here in the good old US of America. They're calling them Cheetos Sweetos. And the bad news is they're going to be available at the end of February. And also, did I mention they're called Cheetos Sweetos? That sounds awful. Now look, these aren't as weird as, say, the cream stew Cheetos we tried right here on the show. They're more of like a dessert Cheeto, a Cheeto digestif, if you will. They'll have a brown dusting of an artificial cinnamon sugar flavor, which means instead of the customary orange tint to your fingertips, you will have a brown one that looks like you finger banged an old man in the asshole. A 7-ounce bag will cost $3.49, and these are the very first of the sweet flavored Cheeto, and hopefully they're the last, but they're hinting that there will be more, so we'll see what happens. It's kind of like this is like a test balloon for new kinds of type 2 diabetes. So when these things come out, they'll actually only be available for a limited time, which is great news. It could be so limited that we forget about them and don't even get around to eating them, and let's just eat some broccoli instead, guys, right? Who's with me? Broccoli! Well, hey, that's it for us today, guys. I'm Noah Gluten. Subscribe to Tasted and find out what foods you should definitely not put in your mouth.